G'day, welcome to hopefully the start of a long series. Just do a quick walk through what job I'm up to here, not running. So originally there's a deck up here, and originally we were just going to replace the decking boards and that was it. Then started looking deeper, all the joists were no good. So I was going to replace all the joists and then chucked all the joists off, and then under this cladding here, the frame fully eaten out by termites. So we've ripped this whole wall out, gyprock and everything, new top plate, rim plate, studs. There's pretty much most of that was just holding on by a thread. So now rectified that. And then unfortunately upstairs here too, they had termites right through. So I've already reframed all this, sheeted this recently. This cupboard was in here. There was a brand new cupboard for him. I had to rip all that out too. So I'll reinstate that once I've had setters come through. Just going to put sheets up the top. I chucked that sheet up there and found out it was a 13mm. My mistake, didn't check that earlier. And then now what I've recently done is last week I put some structural grout here for this new beam, because this original beam that was in here was way undersized, had a bit of a whoopsie in it. So I've had to get two new beams down there, 240 by 45, cut this pocket out a bit more, add some structural grout on top of a full brick, and it's ready to go to chuck those beams up. So that's what we're up to. Beam is up. From the help from the apprentice. Thumbs up. Good stuff. There we go. So as it calls for two bearers, I'm going to laminate it together, and I keep Australian Standard 1684 in my card, so I just printed it off one day and it's all there. And then this here shows me that half of the T, which is 240, so 120, every 120mm I should have a nail, the top and bottom. Now I'm going to go way more than that because I just rather it, but that's just the bare minimum. But yeah, that's just in 1684, and that gives me the answer to going ahead and shooting this off. Just playing down the top of one of these bearers, they just weren't sitting right, and then these joists are going to butt in, decking on top. And I'll just put some H3, the Eco Seal on that, because this is a hardwood, it's Victoria Ash, but I reckon it must be a low class or a higher class, like a 2 or 3 or 4 durability timber, because it's a H3 product rather than just a normal hardwood, no worries. So I'll get some spray on that, be good to go. So I put some expander foam up there and over there, and I've only probably got about another half of till the end of the day, so I'll let that all go off. And I want to put sticker up there too, because tomorrow I'm going to put a beam up here, joist, and then parallel it with this one, because at the moment that distance there is just in a bit of whatever, but I've got to even that up. So that joist is first, then that one, and then I'll fill in the rest. So I just got to wait for that expander foam to go off. So I'm just going to jump upstairs and sort out some plastic. Just get these 3 sheets up. We 1, 2, and one in this row here. 1, 2, and 3. A bit of a top-down view, but I'll do it for the day. I'll get back into it tomorrow. Well, thanks if you made it this far. First day knocked off. I think it's going to go alright, but yeah, just hoping that this channel here I can looking to go real deep into the building game, you know, like real excited to find out just different methodologies and speeds that you can do stuff on site. Like I'm sure there's about 50 different ways you can hang a door, and I'd love to go there and just try all 50 and time it and work out, you know, what's the quickest way, what's the slowest, you know, why I do this, why I do that, tools and stuff. I've got a place myself that I'm looking to renovate hopefully in the next few years, and that was the goal. I was just going to wait until I had some capital behind me and I could take some time off work and do some YouTube videos and all that, but it's just going to be a little bit away and not super savvy on the editing and stuff like that, and just even talking in general. So this will be a good way just to kick into it. Going to really try and make it a goal to do one of these a day, chuck it out there, have a crack, and I'm only going to get better. So we'll see how we go.